Summers in Ann Arbor. Hot, sticky, and endless at times. Ann Arbor is experiencing warmer average temperatures, and the number of very hot days is expected to increase. The climate has changed. Urban areas like downtown Ann Arbor, with lots of pavement and less tree canopy, create heat islands. More high heat days, coupled with local heat island effects, will increase the risk of heat-related illnesses and deaths. The elderly and other vulnerable populations, especially those who cannot afford air conditioning, are at the greatest risk.
In a projected future, we could see temperatures rise, we could see more extreme heat days, more days over 95 degrees Fahrenheit. We could see more consecutive days over 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
In particular, impacts our most vulnerable populations like our elderly and our young children or people with health problems. And we're already seeing those impacts. And as we know, those are going to get more severe and extreme.
Climate change is simply a warning signal that we are outstripping our habitat.
To me, climate change represents an enormous problem that presents an opportunity for our community to organize and mobilize.
We can minimize effects of high heat days in Ann Arbor. Cool and green roofs like these trap less heat than traditional tar roofs and have an average yearly savings of 50 cents per square foot.
A green roof is literally on the top of any roof, generally flat surfaces where we lay down a little bit of soil and we actually can plant grass, we can plant gardens, etc. And the function here is multi-purpose. One, it helps with stormwater retention, so it can capture some of the water that comes in rainfall so it's not in our sewer systems. But green roofs also help cool. So a cool roof itself is actually a roof that maintains the same structure, so there's not necessarily any vegetation on top of it, but we tend to paint it white because white, or a reflective color, because it has a similar effect in terms of it's not a dark surface, so it's not absorbing all of the sun's energy. The white surface allows some of that sun's energy to reflect back out.
Additionally, increasing our tree canopy will help lower energy costs by providing shade while reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Each tree offers $48 in energy savings annually. These are just a few measures we can take to minimize the effects of heat due to climate change. Adapting to climate change is going to be challenging, but as a community, we can make a difference. Visit a2energy.org/climate to learn more about climate impacts and the Community Climate Partnership.